Alright, here we are. That's the start of the tour of Hilda. Currently driving north on the 41 from Medicine Hat. That white building up ahead is where we're going to be turning right, which is east off the 41, and eventually end up right over there on the other side of the ditch is Hilda. Alright, approaching the turn off of the 41 highway, heading north. In about 300 meters, 200 meters, we're going to be turning right. There it says on that green sign, Empress 63 kilometers north, and Oyen is 113 kilometers. As you can see, that black spot there is an oil well or gas well. Quite a few around those. As I turn to the right hand side, south side of the road, there's another gas well. There's plenty of oil and gas there in the area. A lot of grain bins over there. As you can see, there's lots of farming, lots of oil and gas. Again, the right hand side here of the road. Lots of industry out here. Currently approaching Hilda, not far from the 41 highway. As you can see, more gas wells, cattle over here in the field, right next to the town of Hilda. I believe if I Googled it correctly, I believe there's about 35 to 50 residents in Hilda. As you can see out there, lots of farms, lots of grain bins, very agricultural area. It's the 40-mile gas co-op, unlimited high-speed internet and phone, 403-526-7718. www.cciwireless.ca. Alright, we're approaching the town or hamlet of Hilda. I'm going to take a bit of a tour around the town, show you around. It's Patterson Granaries in Hilda. Turning left on Main Street. You can see in the back there the fire hall. Lots of buildings out here. A person could do a lot with some of the area. As you can see here, it's the Hilda Hotel, which used to be the bar and pub or whatever you want to call it, establishment. Needs a little work, but could be a good business someday. And here we are on First Ave, approaching hopefully what will be your new property. As you can see here, there's this little shack that's on the neighboring property, but directly behind it there's a row of trees that will start your property right here. There's that row of trees right behind the building. Goes back to that trailer with the garage. That's on the right behind the back alley, so not part of your property. But this is lot number 1, as far as I'll reference to. Another row of Caraganas. And here we are. Okay, here we are. House, garage back there. You can see at the very back. As they call it, the Caragana Cottage. leading into the home there. And you can see to the end of the block, which is 1st Street. We're on 1st Avenue. So part of the property out here goes right to those trees, those back trees. You can see the trees back behind the yellow truck. Very private setting. Just to give a bit of a view from the area. As you can see, we're on the edge of town right now. Okay, we're going to move to go around the house. Now we've moved through the walkway inside. You can see the house. Fascia and soffits look pretty good. Metal clad windows. Front door. Some newer windows, but also metal clad around the outside. Again, the lot number 1. Lots of area, lots of space. Trees bloom in the summer and grass is really green. Lot number 2 where the house sits on. Into the garage. I'm going to turn here. You can see that there's electrical out here. A few different plugs. Out in the garage, the floor, the concrete looks in great shape. One minor crack. But other than that, it's in great shape. Okay, standing at the door of the garage right now, here's what you got. Clothesline. Roof line of the house. Back entrance to the house, which is where we'll be going in. Shed. So as you can see, here's the shed. Here's the garage. Out here to the back alley. The shed there again from the back alley. To the garage. This is here lot number 1. You can see there on the garage they have their Shaw dish for their TV. Garage, yard, house, shed all fit on lot number 2. He's got a few things back here he needs to move, so which will all be gone by the time possession comes around. Lot number 3 just has that trailer that he has some belongings. The yellow truck. Those are the only things on lot number 3. So here's lot number 3 from the back side. Out to First Street. Again, a lot of grain bins over here for farming. Ball diamond is right back there. To give you a reference, we are standing in the back alley, and that's the depth to that sign of the lots. All the way to that taller tree is the end of the land. As we're walking towards the house, you can see that some windows are newer PVC windows.